Hello. Hello, hello. I am here. I was going to do a different hunt. By the time I got ready to set up, I just didn't have time to set up what I wanted. So we're going back into the wormhole. I would mudkip, but that means naming a Pokemon another Pokemon, which I'm trying not to do. Yeah, we got it last night. I was happy with that. Into the wormhole we go. It's the only Grumpig I've got, so it's not going anywhere yet. Hey, Kate. Oh. Any of the few that I haven't got yet, including the one that shall not be named. We got a new one last night with Grumpig. Ah, pooh, I didn't want to go in there. That is the one we do not name. The most. There'll be Yanmega, Swallow. Hey Hank, how are you? So yeah, Yanmega, Swallow, Swanner, Drapion, Crustal, Barbaracle, I wouldn't mind another Lombre or Nuzleaf, because it means I can evolve them and get those. I know, I know. It happens. Three raids, 2 1 tough. I haven't done any raids because I was in the middle of nowhere with my son. But I did take a couple of gyms. Itchy ear, this isn't good. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff in the chat. I'll have a look at all that in a sec. That's better. Where did that bed come from? Oh my, there's a lot of stuff in the chat there. Ah. Wow. Right, where are we? Lynn's watching me. Same at the wormhole when you go in random colour, you don't encounter the shiny. No, just keep going in and in. So you get the actual encounters then. Hey King, how are you? I really need to save at this point. I should always save at this point. We have a shiny and it's another Ordino. That is our second Ordino. Bralex, hey Bralex, here just in time. And a crit catch. We have a crit catch. That was after 3. That was good. Okay, we need a nickname for this. It's a female Ordino. The last Heliolisk goes. We get rid of the last Heliolisk. And we replace it with another Ordino. Okay, so we have Purple Queen. Gelato. It will not be a Heliolisk. We are not getting another Heliolisk. Not Nurse Joy. That might actually fit. Let me try that. Not Nurse Joy. Right, let's have a look at the summary. Yanmega, I wouldn't mind. See, another neutral. I keep getting neutral. So that's a nice shiny early on. And change that back to a 0. Hey James, how are you? Yes, I do. I don't think it affects the actual. Let me save. Don't think it affects the Pokemon in the wormholes, apart from the legendaries, if I remember correctly. That's all. We've had mixture of snow and rain the past few days around this area. Maybe, Monkey, if you remind me, if we get one. But let's see if we can get a back-to-back. Whenever I say back-to-back, the run is always terrible. Or it starts off good like this and we crash into a wormhole. It's like we almost crashed into a lot of those. Ow! 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 That's better. Got a lot of ground to catch up on now. But I might dive into that green one. Red electric. No, not just those. It's a legendary. It's a legendary. So I need Yan Mega Drapion, Crustal, Barbaracle, Swanna, Swallow. It's a Raikou. Have we run into him yet? Yeah, oh yeah, we've done twice. So this will be the third Raikou. I love the music. There's me diving into a double green to try and get one what I'm missing, and it turns out to be a Raikou. Yes, you can. Any of the legendaries. I've encountered Raikou 3 times, Zapdos 3 times, Articuno 3 times, Cresselia twice, Reshiram twice. I'm pretty sure you encounter them until you catch them. So I'm pretty sure you can beat them in battle and still go back, I think. There's a lot of purple and gold on the screen. I'll look at the chat in a sec. I will look at the chat in a second. I thought I was crashing into that then. That bend that came out of nowhere. I don't know if I say this enough, but I hate the bends. Ow. Yeah, I'm going to something. I'm going to go in there straight away. Gromplomite. Ooh, 3-3. That's actually better than I thought. People, just remember these nicknames. Then if I run into one, then put it in the chat, because I will forget. We've just got rid of these off the screen. Oh my god. Oh. Right, so to be fair, some people did put red electric first ages ago. That was 2 encounters. Oh my god. I remember red electric being put in the chat ages ago. Ooh, that's sucky. Oh well. Yes, you said that I would get one, even though I didn't want to get one. When I find them, I will, James. When I find them. And yeah, I did say earlier that I wasn't going to name anything Mudkip because Mudkip is the ordinary name of a Pokemon, and I don't name Pokemon after other Pokemon. Probably I've got to change this for another Heliolisk. Oh. Where's Heliolisk? Okay. So once again, it's been 20 minutes and we've had 2 shinies. So let's go back into the wormhole. We'll go for a back-to-back again. Try not to get a legendary. I've just got rid of all 3. And now we have a 4th. Oh, that's what I didn't do today. I didn't give Leo the spare shinies I've got. If you get low output, so you can turn down the frames per second and the bit rate. And my bit rate's really low. Ah, we crashed in there. So yeah, just try turning down your bit rate and the frames per second. But I've got 48 frames per second at the moment. No problem, Kate. No problem. I'm glad that wasn't a shiny. Best thing to do, James, test the bit rates and stuff. Go live, but do it private so nobody can see. Just so you can test it. And keep adjusting the bit rate and the FPS. I think my bit rate's like 500. It's much lower than what it says to. I don't know if it's the only the internet that can take that or the laptop. But those are the things that you just need to fiddle with. How am I missing them? Ow. Ow. Okay, so double green seemed to be lucky with shinies today. In fact, double green, so far I've had a legendary that could have got and 2 shinies. I've gotten 3 double greens and they've all been good, so double green does seem to be the way to go. I will look in the chat in a minute, guys. I've seen some stuff in the chat. I will look in a moment. No, I thought I was higher. So that one was terrible. The past 3 have made up for that Stunfisk. The toys I'm missing are the ones that will be coming out basically, I think, pretty much now. The way they're going. Which ones are they? I am missing Eevee, Snivy, Fennekin, and Didone. Hello Manuel, how are you? Yeah, I think I'm out of shinies for first encounters. I'm pretty sure I've encountered them all at least once. I've had a first encounter shiny, that was way back with the Macago. Stuff in the chat, I will look at the chat after. I do apologise. Ow. That's not good. There we go, that's better. Come on. Ow. Ow. That's where the ring was. I knew I'd seen a ring somewhere. How did I not get that? Okay, we're going in there. Fine, we're going in there. I've found 2 so far tonight. Okay, there is a week that the stores will be getting different toys in. There's 4 weeks of different set ones, and then they've got a 5th week where they can get any in. See, that's what I want, but I need that in shiny. Possibly when I get the money. I've seen somebody on eBay actually makes their own, which apparently are quite good. Katsu has problems. They'll send you the DS back and they won't have the product key you need, and you have to try and contact them, and it can take a couple of months for them to actually sort it out. So if I'm paying all that money and that happens, then there's not much point. Plus, according to that survey that went out, Pokemon should be out this year for Switch. So I'd actually need a better computer and a capture device for the Switch. So I might focus on that first. Ow. Ow. Shiny Zygarde. I'm happy we can finally get it. I will soft reset to get a decent nature if the natures aren't fixed. But I'm glad they're finally bringing it out in shiny. Oh, yes, I would. This seems like quite a good run. I missed that ring. I'm going to get pulled in here. I can't stop that. I'm getting pulled in. Yeah. I don't know what the best nature is actually. I haven't really looked into it. But yeah, all the legendaries in Britain, all the codes will be from game. And they start next month. Yeah, we don't get cards, we just get printed receipts with codes on. We don't get anything special like cards. I got a float quite a long time ago. We called it Lemon Drop. Don't worry, Hank. I will see you again very soon. Night, Hank. The first rule of Ultra Wormhole. We don't talk about Drapion. The second rule of Wormhole. We do not talk about Drapion. What's wrong with Drapion? We all know what's wrong with Drapion. I will get it eventually. Look how many multiples I've got. I have to get it eventually, again. Come on. No, we don't want a legendary one. We don't want a silver ring. Come on. Okay, this feels like a really good run. Oh, come on! That pulled me away from that ring. The 3-8, I said it was a decent run. No, 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 we don't want this to shine. No, another one of them. No, I haven't heard of that. I don't know. We never know what we're doing. Maybe the psychic runners? Oopsie SL Mess Spirit? Ah, I was about to say, okay, we've got some decent speed, but that didn't help. Ah. Okay, this could be... Okay, this was looking like it could have been a good one. It wasn't for all those electric balls. Yeah, we're getting pulled in. (3-2). That can be a lot better if I didn't hit these blues. Well, no, it is a god idea. The other two don't count, that I had many years ago, don't count as fails. When one runs away, and the others during the story, so you don't have as many Pokeballs as you do at this point. They don't count as fails. Oh. But I already have a shiny Surfing Pikachu. I know it was in Pokemon Go, but I have one. Oh my god, didn't we get any of those gold rings? Okay, I can see a legendary one, so we're going to dive into this red one. No, I don't. Not in these games. Okay, that can turn shiny. Please turn shiny. You have failed me. That may be something I do at some point. Right, this one I'm going to let it run itself because I need to get a drink. So we'll see how far we can get with this one. I will be back in a minute. I'm back. We're going into the next one. Or not. Well, this is actually quite a decent run since I'm not doing anything. And into the green. How far did we get? 1-4. Not the furthest I've got by doing nothing, but right Pokemon, wrong colour. It is, yes. It is taunting me. It's right, but it's wrong. It's wrong, but it's right. I wouldn't put it past it to be the last one. And the plus we did get Grumpig yesterday for the collection. Ow! Ow! Fine, we'll crash in there. That was terrible. I hit way too many blues there. Yep. When I do finally get it, I may have to just call it Troll. The Yan Mega it can also be called that. Whichever one I catch first out of Yan Mega and Drapion will be called Troll. You better hope I get Drapion first if you want that nickname. Ah, damn it. Bubbles, hey Bubbles, how are you? Actually, just thinking then, Kate, there's something I want to propose to you and Adam. Yeah, we have 4 shinies and 2 knights. 2 yesterday, 2 today. And that is our 4th Heliolisk. An idea to propose. But I will send it to you in a message. Ah, damn it. I'll send it to you in a message when I finish, should I say. My phone's dying and the computer will take about half hour to load up Facebook while I'm live streaming. There's an idea I've got. We're on the same amount of encounters. Because I've had some pretty low encounters since the 79 Stunfisks. Oh, sorry, the 79 encounter Stunfisk. I don't want 79 Stunfisks. Oh, the Floatzel. Oh, as in the same Pokemon. Okay. So the encounters as in how many encounters, sorry. I was further to the left than that. I've had 3 shiny Alterias, 3 shiny Quagsires, 3 shiny Abomasnows, 2 Ordinos, 2 Stunfisks, 4 Heliolisks. Let's say Quagsire, so 3 Quagsires. We've had 1 Grumpig, 1 Metacham, 1 Hippowdon, 1 Sigilyph, 1 Nuzleaf, but I need another, 1 Macargo, 1 Floatzel. I hate bends. I hate and despise bends in the Wormhole. Thank you for the luck. How many have I had from Wormholes then? I've had not including legendaries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 25 I've had. Not including the one I ran away from. Yeah, that doesn't quite work, Pikachu. That doesn't quite work. But thank you. I think I have a couple of them. Not too sure though. Ow. Ow. Ah. I will see what I have, Kate. So I may need to trade some if I can't get the last cards. Also, Leo does have a little collection of his own. So it'd be a good chance to put them in with this, but we'll see. We'll see what I can get from Mackey's. I have no idea what's come up there. It's flagged for review. I can't see what it is. It's flagged for review. So I'll have to have a look in a moment when I've done this. I thought, where's Aislinn tonight? I haven't seen her tonight. Maybe she's like Beetlejuice. If I say Aislinn again, maybe she'll appear. There's Aislinn. Ow. That's better. That wasn't bad. Okay, this run does feel good. We're not going in there. No, we're not. No, no, no. Okay, we're going in the legendary one. You avoid one legendary and you end up in another. Both the same colour as well. See, 3-8, that was a good run. Oh, we have a Reggie. That looks like Reg Ice. Haven't seen Reggies for a while. There you are. But that's the second time we've encountered this. It's actually quite fitting that we run into that, since Kate was wanted to train them off earlier. Hey Manuel, not since the beginning. The first 20 minutes we got Ordino and a 4th Heliolisk, but nothing since then. I've run into plenty of those Pokemon. They just haven't been shiny. Ow. Thank you for the luck. Yeah. Oh, no, we're getting pulled in. Pulled into there. $3,400. We've had luck in single rings before. Back in we go. Right, I'll do this and 3 more tonight. I'm a bit shorter and a little bit tired. I want to go to bed. Ah. No, we're not doing that, Kate. No. That's not happening. Oh. Yeah, if I find double green, I do jump in. After all, we do need it. See, I can't break 5,000. The other day I did break my personal best twice and didn't get a shiny at all that day. I would try and dive in there. Oh, there's another green just beyond. Damn it. And this is a legendary. And it's a Reshiram. I've lost track of what's going on here. It's too early to go in that one. Oh my god. There we go, that's better. Need more of those. Okay, yeah, we're going in. Mudkip, don't make me come through the internet line. There's 3,000 still. Yes, we know where they're all going. Right, I'll do 2 more tonight. When I finally get it, it's going to be called Troll. Ah. Hey Aaron, how are you? Thank you for the sub there. Is it Jibbers? I just saw it scrolling across the screen there. It was Jibbers. loads of people seem to get all these legends on first encounter. I've encountered, I think, every legendary I can in here now. So I can't get any first encounters. Until I get to this point on Ultra Moon, then I can. How is everyone finding out about the failed graveyard? You see, that's what I want to discuss with Adam and Kate. I don't think it will be for children in need, because that's not until November next year. Damn it. But that is something I want to discuss. But I have an idea. So I'm just scrolling back at all the messages. Yeah, I know why you're good. I know why you're good. As you can see today, I've got some more duplicates. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ow. Yeah, we're going to get sucked into the... Oh, not that one. Hey, Apple Code, how are you? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. What is it with Buzzwole? I'm finding more Buzzwoles than I am others. But we'll see if it shines. Hey Aislinn, how are you? So I was going to make this my last one, but since everyone's turning up, I'll go a little longer. I still say this is the best music in any of the Ultra Beasts. Well, once it's processed, you have to go back and watch the 2 shinies. We got them both within the first 20 minutes. Dotty Senior. If we get another Nuzleaf, then remind me of that name. The chance that I will forget. Another Heliolisk. No, we don't want another Heliolisk. No. That's just evil. No. Ow. No, we're not going to heal this oral terrier. I saw that. No. I don't mind a duplicate Lombre or a duplicate Nuzleaf, because I'll be able to evolve them. I think we're going to go into this one. Oh, no, we avoided it. Can we avoid this one? Yes. Oh, can't get the ring. Damn it. Your cat really wants to become a gamer, doesn't it, Aislinn? $3,800 exactly. Right, I'll go for another 10 minutes now. I'll go till past. I'm going to save just in case. I just thought Good, that's not shiny. I changed my picture for the Modern Trade War. So I'm still using my old one. I have a new one. Well, that's what's on your YouTube, Kate. I used that Family Guy creative thing to help make my one. Ow. Not seen what? My new picture or the Family Guy thing? Ah, that. It got shared around on Facebook, that's how I found it. Oh, we have a legendary. Which one was this? It's Ho-Oh. This is one I want to hunt. Battleship we did. Now if I stream tomorrow daytime it will be more of my fire type. Actually no, because I need to do some levelling up on there. I may do. I may do. Also I'm going to wake up as well. That's a big factor. Hello Plushie. Yes, I've got Blazefalon, Groudon and Moltres. Ah. No. How did I not get that? Run through that. Well, this seems a decent run. I think we're going to end up in here. Yeah, we'll end up in there. Yes, Blazefalon was a pain. Ooh, 4-2. Oh, it's a legendary. Damn it! How many times have we seen this one now? Where are you? Oh, it's only the third time, okay. So this is 23 overall, but the third time we've seen this. Then hunt for one, SOS one, if you can SOS it. Now, see, if you'd told me that before, Kate, I would have just transferred my bank down to your game and back again. Because I've got the living dex. For now, I'm keeping the spares. That way, out of all the ones that are the same, my lad can choose the one he wants. Because I actually forgot to trade them with him today. Because we were playing the Animal Crossing Wii U board game. So that's where all the initial spares are going. I hate their hands. Where was that one? I didn't see a wormhole there. That's it. Nice. So that Shinx was perfect 5 IV. Back from Gen 6. I had loads of spare 5 and 6 IV stuff. Right, I'll do one more. Unless it's a shiny. If it's a shiny, I will do one more after that to see if we get back to back. Are you saying you've got a shiny? For the legendaries, no, they start next month. I come what date? What date next month? It's next month that they start. To be honest, it's the June one I'm more... Wait, I was above that. I know I was above that. It was... for those. I think... I haven't looked, but I think they should be by now. In the middle of September. Middle of January, so they should. I predict... how many rings? I think you'll get a normal Swallow. Let me quickly do the Roto Lottery while I'm here. Might as well do it quickly. I didn't even see what that was. I don't want stealths. They're useless. Right, that'll do me for tonight, guys. Stunfisk and Sigalith. Nice. So yeah, that'll do me for tonight. We've got 2. One's a dupe and one's a quadruple dupe. I will be attempting to do something tomorrow daytime. I don't know if it'll be the fire playthrough because I need to do some grinding on there before I carry it on. But I will do something. So thank you for coming by tonight. Thank you for joining in the 4th Heliolisk. 4th. Kate, I will message you on Facebook in a moment because I want to I've got an idea that I want to put towards you. So until tomorrow, guys. No, that's not true. That is not true, Mudkip. No. Until tomorrow. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. And have a good night. Bye bye all.